Here's a look at today's lesson. The learning targets are: I understand that fractions, decimals, and percents are all related to one another. I can use the giant 1 to find equivalent fractions, which is what we're going to focus on today. And I can explain how two fractions are equivalent by using the giant 1, also a focus on today. The third slide is the first one that you're going to look at for your actual assignment, and it gives you a good detailed explanation of what the giant 1 is and what equivalent fractions are. As the class thought about how they would cut their pizza either in 8/8 or 6/6, which is something we'll discuss in class, they began to realize a very useful connection. Any fraction in which the numerator and denominator are the same is equivalent to 1. Multiplying by 1 leaves the number unchanged. So if we multiply by a fraction that is equivalent to 1, we will find equivalent fractions. Equivalent means equal. It's the same as multiplying by a giant 1. So 6/6 times 2 over 2 equals 12 over 12. When you multiply it with the giant 1, this would be our giant 1. You do 6 times 2, which equals 12, 6 times 2, which equals 12. All of these are equivalent fractions because they're all equal to 1. So we want to figure out, does this make sense? Is 3/5 equivalent or equal to 6/10? We're going to find out using the giant 1. So here we have 3/5 times what equals 6/10. We have to fill in the missing spots on the giant 1. So 3 times what equals 6? We know it's 2, so we would put a 2 here. 5 times what equals 10? We know it's 2, so there would be a 2 here as well. Every time we use the giant 1, your numerator and your denominator are going to be the same. So you just have to exchange the question mark for the correct number. Find two more equivalent fractions for 3/5 using a giant 1. So we already did 2 over 2. Try a different number, like 3 over 3 or 4 over 4, and see what equivalent fraction we get. Same down here. You could use 5 over 5 or 6 over 6. Multiply across and see what equivalent fraction we come up with. What equal fraction. And then here you're going to try some more equivalent fractions. You're going to find equivalent fractions for 9 over 8. You'll want to find 4 different ones. So again, you'll just click in here, get rid of the question mark, and put your number. If you want to use 2 over 2, 3 over 3, 4 over 4, however you want to do it to find equal fractions to 9/8.